In our religion workbook, we're going to begin today in our sacrament booklet for little ones. Okay, so we did the front cover, and then we did the sacrament of baptism yesterday. That's when we are welcomed into God's family. So in the short Care Bear video that we just saw, we have the story of the Last Supper, and that was the first celebration of the sacrament of the Eucharist. It says, Jesus gives me himself. So Jesus, there's the Eucharist right here. That's the host that they give you at church. And then this would be the wine. So that's the body and blood of our Lord Jesus Christ. And we can't be with Jesus when we live on earth because he's in heaven. But he wants us to be able to be with him in spirit. And so we do that by celebrating the Eucharist. And when you have your first Holy Communion, that's when you will be going. After that, you'll be able to go and have communion at church. And that's usually when you're in second grade that happens. So this is the chalice. I'm gonna go ahead and color that. I guess if you have like a goldish crayon, usually that's made out of gold, but you can color that any color, okay? And then I think, I'm not sure if I still have it, but at one point I had an unblessed host here in the classroom. Every once in a while, I share that with the classroom so you can see what that looks like. It's just a very thin wafer. It's unleavened bread. It commemorates part of that is commemorating the Passover or the blessing when they were in the desert from Moses after the 10 Commandments. They had the unleavened bread. And let me see the host. I'm going to see if I can find a light tan color, this one, to color this here, okay? That probably approximates what it looks like at church. So you're going to color that. This light color. It's like a light, very, very light, almost white colored little round piece of bread that they give you. Unleavened bread. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then you trace the dotted letters right here for Jesus. Gives what's there, me, him, and then self. Okay, all right. So that's the sacrament of Eucharist. Okay, so give yourself an exit ticket right here. And then close this up and put this away. And then take out your handwriting book. Okay. So today we're on our lowercase z. Okay. So I think this would be the last of our lowercase letters. So Z is like a zigzag. It goes over, down, over. Over, down, over. And this is zebra right here. Over, down, over. Okay. Over, down, over. What do you think? Is writing the letter Z easy for you? Over, down, over. Over, down, over. Okay, or is the S more difficult because it has curves? Now the S goes the other way, but I think I had a harder time with the S than the Z, but I remember the Z was a little bit tricky for me when I was first learning how to write it as well. Over, slant down, over. Maybe it's the slant part, but yeah, with practice then it becomes easier for you. Okay. What else starts with Z? Z besides zigzag and zebra? How about zipper? It's a good one. There we go. All right, and just like that, all of a sudden, you're all done. And you can be super proud of yourself for making your way through the letter Z's today. I'm going to close that up. We still have one more page to do in this booklet. So I'm going to put that away here.